Man, it's a ghost town over there in the other channel.
Uh,
Man,
yeah, these people who used
oh,
to be
man.
over there, they left.
Well, I mean, there's 1,100 members in there. They can carry up their own conversation. I mean,
Yeah.
that's the thing. You know,
Now we know who was
why they
driving
pop
it.
in. Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, you would think that member can get the talk.
They can't hear you, JB.
Get that sausage out of your mouth.
Damn, man.
I'm
You're
sorry.
just jealous I can get my sausage in my mouth.
Come on, man.
I was on the top of the bridge, so I've been working out.
Get that sausage out of your mouth.
I
It was 7-Eleven Cheetos. Thank you very much.
You're killing me. You're killing me, Tiger. You're all full of it today, man. I might have
I'm a
I might
jokester.
get that cover call you to bust your ass, man. Make you get nervous.
Nah, I like goofing around.
I know
I
it.
like
Well,
ribbing people.
no, the only thing Tiger's full of is sausage.
Yeah.
Austin.
Somebody said they got a sausage in their mouth.
Yeah, kielbasa.
That's all I heard is somebody's like, "Oh, I got a sausage in my mouth." Well, okay. I mean,
So
keep
you
your
missed what
private
Potato
minutes out
said.
of the chat.
To the fucking moon. How about that?
That's right. Go
I
all
already
in on
pre-ordered
them
my
puts
Spy
to the
500
moon, to the moon,
hats.
man.
I'm wearing my Spy 500 hat
I didn't
tonight.
damn
Let's
puts.
go. Buy them calls, baby.
Buy
Free
them
money.
puts, man. You got to make that money, man. Buy them puts.
Free.
I'm a perma bull. Buying puts.
Fine puts.
Going to 5,000 soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out 3 months and make that money at the money puts. Buying them up. They're for sale right now. Discount. Somebody's gonna do it. It won't be me, but somebody do it.
Hmm.
We're gonna have to play taps for the 600,000 puts expiring at 497.
It's expensive to be fat now. Everything costs so much money. Food
You
is
said it,
expensive.
yeah, it's expensive to be fat.
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Yeah. I mean, you go to, anywhere now and it's like, oh, a combo meal's like $13. I'm like, when did that happen? Right? It used to be like $8, $9. Now it's like, oh, so I don't know. Crazy.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
All right, the bond news is out. So the U.S. sold a record 42 billion of 10-year treasuries at lower than anticipated yield per Bloomberg.
Yeah,
What does
the
it mean?
market
Is it like a double rainbow?
the market don't care about that to the moon.
I didn't see any reactions on my portfolio, so that's
Yep,
good.
that's what I said. The market didn't care about that. I sold the put and keep it moving.
Yo, Kenny,
Yep, yep.
I'm gonna post this picture. So this is in front of a Xfinity store, and they got hurricane-proof windows, but you can see the the tire marks up on the pavement too. So they smacked the pole and then almost drove straight into the building.
They had to go make a trade.
Yeah,
Hey,
Yeah,
Tiger.
no, they were excited for the bond auction. That's how old they are around here.
Yeah. Oh, Tiger asked for the YouTube channel, and let me post it to him. Hey, Tiger, there's a stream. Um,
Cool, sir. Thank you.
mm-hmm. I'm putting in my beatings that I took today. 145 for tomorrow.
Cool,
Sold the
sir.
570 put for 145 for tomorrow. Mm-hmm.
Hey, baby.
Damn, they racing.
What are we doing, man?
Is that potato? You're gonna have to
Is my
cut.
mic unmuted?
Yeah, your mic's
Fuck,
unmuted. You're
man.
loud, man. You're NASCAR racing out there.
Bro, I'm about to go postal with a wood chipper. Just throw all the old people in it. Bro, this traffic is getting on my fucking nerves, man. People driving over curbs, fucking on the wrong side of the road, stopping in the middle of the road.
I was gridlocked coming out of Bradenton last night for like fucking 2 hours. So
Where?
it took me almost 2.5, almost 3 hours to go from Bradenton to Tampa.
Ew. Yeah, that should be no more than like a half hour, man. Like, what?
It's usually 45 minutes to an hour. No, it took fucking forever and then some. Drive back, drive down was almost as bad.
You ever hanging out in Sarasota, JB?
I do a lot of work down there,
No.
but I don't go down there just hang out. That's a long drive just to hang out.
Guess I'm not important enough for you.
Oh, is that what it is?
Nah, I'm even more south, so it's like you got to go like another 30 minutes.
Yeah, you're down so that would be.
Yeah, I don't hang out near that Braden Tucky, you know? That Braden Tucky.
You're down there around the Jacaranda exits.
Actually, that's where I deliver.
Yeah,
my dad goes to Jack off veranda.
Yeah, I've traveled up and down fucking 75 for years, man. Years, about 15 years.
That 195 to 193, man. Hanging out with the old people. Dude, that area is blowing up right off Border Road, right where that exit is.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
There's like 8 neighborhoods.
Oh, fucking. Too many people moving because fucking we have no fucking state taxes.
Yeah.
You know, they don't have to fucking worry about paying any state taxes down here, although our fucking cost of living seems to be about normal across the, across the state unless you're up in like fucking Arkansas. Arkansas is actually pretty cheap, but they've got like I want to say like a 9% state tax for groceries and shit. But it's still cheaper than buying food down here with no tax.
Kenny, when you said off to the races, I checked the market and I was like, what is he talking about? And I was like, oh, my fucking mic's unmuted when I'm fucking flooring it.
Yep, I heard you
talking about my truck. You don't even throw me a bone like, hey, Theta, you're fucking unmuted. Like, hey. I'm not trying to like hurt y'all's ears, you know?
Yeah, I heard you going.
Option, keep going. I'm about to close out all my fucking puts. If it's 350, I'm closing all of them out for the week.
Yo, Kenny, if this actually seriously hits 500 by today, it's a greens beans at 4 p.m. Like,
Oh
that's
man.
fucking crazy. My mind's even blown right now, dude. I was like, oh, it's gonna go up a few points today, you know? I'm like, nope.
Mm. Saw Tiger join live hanging out with us.
Oh, is he live right now?
No, no, I say he joined hanging out with us.
Yeah, you guys are rubbing off on me.
Tiger going
I didn't know
live.
you'd hang
I'm
out
getting a
with
little bit.
somebody with my net worth, you know? You fancy
I am
ass.
a fancy man, as my wife always says. I got
You're
standards.
giving lobster to the dogs.
Pretty much. Hell, I would.
Ooh, actually, what's cheaper, and they'll really, really love it. If you're like having them practice a lot of like training, just throw some liver on a frying pan, and they'll fucking do backflips for you.
Oh yeah. That's something I
Oh
haven't
yeah,
bought is
man.
liver. Might have to check that out.
It was like something my sister found out about with her German Shepherd, and the German Shepherd was like a 3-year-old rescue, never had any training, and like within a couple months was doing fucking Yogi Bear, like standing up on his hands. He'd able to do a couple ball tricks, handshake, play dead, come back to life, and he would like freaking come up like a mummy. I mean, this dog was like, but it's like as soon as he smelled that liver, he was like, I'll do anything. Like,
How
I
did
don't
she
know, there's
cook
just
it?
something about it, man. Just throw it right on the frying pan on the stove. Yeah, just sizzle it
Yeah.
up. I mean, they'll eat it raw, but you know, you cook it a little bit, they'll be they won't know what to do with themselves. And then you chop it up into tiny little pieces, and then she'd put it in her little pouch. And so each little trick only gets a little piece because they'll inhale it. You know what I mean?
She's smart, but the boy, he's stubborn and shit. He won't fetch. He doesn't like training. I mean, he's good. He just doesn't want to be trained. But yeah, we do a lot of free walking, like we're doing right now. I get him,
Where you
let him
get them
out and
by your
sniff
side?
around.
Do you try to practice making them where they walk by their side instead of tugging forward on the leash?
We do a free walk. So I
you just let them sniff. You just let them do whatever they want.
Pretty much wandering around, but I can call them by whistling. But they're also on a shock collar, you know, a three-way. What do you call it? It shocks, it vibrates, and it makes noise. I only use the vibrating when they're doing something.
Oh, it's like emergency, you know, just in case for the shock. Yeah, that's just for Yeah,
I can shock the shit out of them. It'll cripple them. But I just use it for the vibrating. I can control both dogs with the one remote. But that way, if we're walking, like we're walking now, like yesterday, we came across a bunch of deer. So they held their own. I tell them to stay. They stay.
Nice.
They come. No, you just whistle like that. And
so when you mean free walk, you just mean no leash. You're just letting them.
No leash. They're walking. They can go wherever they want. They sniff in the woods. They explore. They run around, chase each other, be stupid.
Yeah, get that energy out.
Yeah. Then we do like I have this big field next to my house, and then we leave it. What is that? Somebody's antler. And then we walk up over to the house, and they play around on the side yard. Leave it.
Yeah, leave it's a good one.
Bone. Yeah, they're we got them obedient trained already, so they have the foundation. I just need to continue working with them. I don't get to work with them as much as I want because it's just me, and I have 2 dogs. I have work.
Yeah.
I have trading. But yeah, no. All in all, they're good. They're well behaved. But they're puppies. I think the worst habit they got is jumping.
Yeah, I mean, it won't really hurt them, but a knee to the chest, like not actually putting your knee up, but letting them hit your knee. You know.
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll knock the wind out of them, and
there.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. You said they were a year old. I mean, damn, you got to give them a little bit. You know,
Yeah.
They're like toddlers.
No, they're learning.
You know?
They don't jump as much. Yeah, 2-year-olds, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, these dogs are the most spoiled dogs I've ever had. Second female's spoiled as shit. But I don't care. I'm over 50. I'm gonna spoil them like little brats. As soon as I start traveling, I'll take one or both of them. Or alternate them. Yeah, I don't know. They're good. They're good dogs. I think the real big issue is neither one of them were fixed. So every time she goes into heat, I have to figure out how to separate them. Okay.
Potato breaking shit.
Yeah, it's a industrial window place, and half their place is paved with concrete, and then the other half is just dirt.
Nice.
So I had to go through the dirt part. Yeah, it sounds like they're breaking shit.
A great place to have a window shop.
Yeah, it's I don't know if you ever heard of like PGT,
No.
big window place in Florida. So PGT is like our big window place, and they're the competitors. So they're smaller, but they, I don't know. As far as workers go, I've heard a lot of workers that enjoy working here more because like the PGT, it's like their volume is so heavy, and you know you're picking up like 1,000-pound pieces of glass with suction cups and shit.
Yeah, I just meant
And it's
driving
breaking work
with glass in the
for
back of
only
your
20
truck.
bucks an hour, you know?
Yeah, I'm pretty
I'm
sure it's
not
good.
fucking
Yeah,
picking up.
I just meant driving a truck with a bunch of glass to the back of your truck on the dirt road.
Oh man, yeah. I mean, you can see like where all the broken glass is and shit, but they even said I could come use their dumpsters. Like if I have like a broken mirror or something at home, just to put it in their little glass
Yeah.
recycling bin. And I was like,
that's
that's
cool.
dope, because I couldn't figure out where to like dump it because I didn't want to. My buddy works for waste management, and so I don't like putting shit out there where I think they're gonna get fucking cut.
Yeah.
So I don't just dump it in my dump. You know, they were like, you know, and the thing is, I don't know what happened. I had a nice friendly conversation with a young guy who's doing my house lately, and he's been taking my trash cans up to my house for me. And my wife was
That's
like,
nice.
"Damn, did you suck his dick?" Because she was like, she was shocked, and I was like, "No, I was being nice." I said, "It doesn't take much to just be nice to somebody."
People appreciate that shit.
Well, he's a fucking garbage man. He's definitely not having too much fun.
No.
You know, and you don't really start making the money till you start driving. You know.
Yeah, the last contractors I had a few weeks ago fixed some drywall that the one contractor I had that fell through the ceiling. He did patch up work. They did excellent work patching up and fixing the ceiling. You couldn't even tell that there was they fell through anything. I mean, it looks like brand new. The only issue I have is they left trash and cigarette butts and shit in the driveway. I don't know. Work was good. The crap that they were doing when they weren't working was just kind of questionable. Like asking us if we had the drywall. I'm like, what? Yeah. Ooh, I guess they're all tired now. I gotta go back inside. Yay. Come on, you hillbillies. I'm trying to get these guys to talk. I'm trying to get them to use the buttons. Tell me what they want. You can see how that goes. Kind of slow going. Ooh.
I just sold a 78 DTE Gold Strangle. Brought in $940. Looking for half of it in 16 days. That's what it took for me to get half of the last one. April 25th, 78 days to expiration. Strangle. So, so I close out that other strangle a while ago. I closed it out for 450. 384.
Damn, Kenny. HOLO. Have no idea what they do, but they're going to the moon. Up 900%.
What was the actual stock price?
I think $10 and from $1.
Yeah.
Right?
Why is
Yeah,
that?
$10.13, and I have no idea. Oh. Oh. Okay. So. Oh, for some reason they were. That's got to be a split. No, that's weird. It was worth 19 cents. It's got to be a broken chart. Yeah, it went from $1.51 to now it's almost hitting $11. Yeah, people are just day trading it. Interesting.
$940 by
It's interesting watching. Okay, so Microsoft stocks 413 or about 413, and the asking price for the call was what, 11 cents, 12 cents, which was less than what it was this morning, which was 15 cents when it was down $7.
Yeah, that's Theta for you, bro. Watching shit get Theta fucked. Just letting you know, being on the wrong side of the trade, what it feels like.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sold the oil put, and my next oil put is about to cash out in 15 minutes. And I keep all 650 of it, all $650 of this put of this covered call. And then I sold another put, but this put is a 1 week out, trying to get some shares. Trying to get this contract, this futures contract. I'm gonna make a call. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
This is the second day I'm calling this hospital and they're not answering. I might have to swing by tomorrow. I'll swing by up there tomorrow morning. This stock here is falling over now. What is it doing? Yeah, give up them gains, baby. Get them, Reggie. Um, could
Pamp it, Kenny. Pamp it.
mm, I need a drop on this stuff, man. Uh, close them strangles at 50%.
Mm.
Keep it moving. How is this thing clapped? Oh, they widened the spread. That's what it is. I was wondering how if I'm fucking clapped, but no, they just widened the fucking spread. Shit. What's this? 30 days? 45 days?
Go play.
That's harsh. Okay, alright. So I'm not gonna hold this for 22 days just to get. How much do I have left? 80 bucks? Mm-mm. I can roll this into something else. So, how many days? Man, I've only been in this trade 7 days? Shit. So, let me go out. What did I sell this for? 160. Okay. Okay. All right. So 160. What is going for 160? Don't like that. So we go to April maybe. I'll just take the buying power relief. Wait a second. Let me cancel this and make sure I'm not out here throwing money on the floor. 69. What is the real value of this thing? Because I think I might be an idiot right now. Where's it at? More. More. Easy street. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh, Oh my God, rookie mistake. I completely forgot that um you can't change trade cattle after one. The cattle market already closed. Rookie mistake right there. Definitely brought the novice out in me.
A valid Azure Gov subscription for access to Azure OpenAI in Gov.
Ooh,
If
get that
approved,
subscription. Get that subscription, man.
again, the short link to Azure OpenAI onboarding with not only all of these instructions, but all of the field resources that I talked about a little bit earlier are available at that link. And you can see Wes talked about it
Tiger,
coming
your mic's
to
open.
secret and top secret here in the near term
Sorry.
future. So right now, private preview for top secret is
Nothing classified.
Yeah, right. I heard. I heard it.
It's not.
It's
It's
broadcast
no,
to
it's not.
YouTube. It's broadcast to YouTube. No.
No, no, it's not. Nothing like that.
All right. So my oil is gonna get called away. So I'm booking this trade. Where we at? So I'm booking this oil trade because my oil future gonna get called away. I lost $3 on the future. I didn't gain no money on the future because I sold the at the money. So I lost $3 on the future, but I gained 650 on the naked call. 645.
Yeah, Tiger. Don't lie to us, man. We know you got that classified shit stacked up in your bathtub. Don't even start.
Get him.
Just pull out that file with a little green men for us and let us know about that.
Yeah. Fuck that. That will be a never. Nah, just watching a video. They're talking about cloud type stuff.
I was kidding, man. But we know you got it.
Yeah. Yeah. No. You don't compare me to that orange man. Fuck that. I like my freedom.
Well, you don't get to pass go. You don't get to collect $200. You go straight to Guantanamo, where they
Jesus.
where they serve that
I'm
that
out of
that
that business. Mm-mm.
where they serve that cop meat sandwich.
Yeah, that sausage sandwich. Mm.
Yup, yup.
Hmm.
Boy. Woo.
Hmm. I don't want sloppy seconds.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
Boy, I got your whole body shaking. You know?
Ugh. Like
Yeah.
like I got the I got the devil in me. Mm.
Yep.
Shake it like you want it. Mm. Bring that sugar.
Yeah,
I am your neighbor.
I'll introduce you to Big Bubba.
Mm.
Yeah,
Ugh.
they call it Big
I
Bubba
don't
for
need to
something.
be a I don't need to be a prison girl. Mm. Well, I guess the good thing about that is if you had a hemorrhoid, it wouldn't be difficult to get it back in.
Okay. All right. So
These educational things. Ugh.
that future is called away. It will be gone tomorrow. Got a nice little smile on my face.
Your neighbor.
I a Tiger. I pulled up the chart for when I bought this option on when I
Yeah.
bought this call on Tesla. Oh my God, it's depressing. It is depressing. Like I literally pulled up the chart,
Uh,
man, and it was horrible.
You have it up now.
Yeah. It's gonna take you. You gotta wait for the YouTube lag. Um,
What's up, guys?
hey, that.
YouTube lag?
Hey man.
Yeah.
Are you streaming on YouTube, Kenny?
Yeah. I have it on
Nice.
YouTube. Um,
He's gonna buy some Tesla.
no. I'm showing him when I bought this. So the day that I bought
I
this
see it. Yeah.
call right here is October 16, bro. And it was the day before earnings. And Tesla got
Uh,
smashed on earnings and it never came back up. So the day I bought it, I just went down immediately and it was over. Like I bought it for 65 cents and it was over. What is crazy is the opposite is true. If I would have bought a put, you know what I'm saying? Like I could have
mm-hmm.
I could have been riding the wave the whole time just with my shares secured by that put for 6 months. Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm. I don't
Um,
think I would have took that bet that it would go up.
well, if we would have beat earnings, it would have went the other way. So, like this was at the money.
Yeah.
And if we would have went up, it would have been a whole different story.
Yeah. I just for whatever reason, just I don't have enough faith in it.
It can't sell right now. Yeah, back then the stigma was different, right? So,
True. True. Yeah. Yeah. True. My stance might have been different.
hmm
Did my buddy come in earlier? B?
I didn't see him. He messaged on YouTube. That was about it.
Oh, got it. Got it. Yeah, I'll talk to him later. I haven't talked to him in a few years, man.
Yeah, he said some guy named Det was trying to sell him some snake oil.
Yeah, some retard that.
Mm.
Trying to sell him
Yeah.
some fucking snake oil. I'm like, wow, you got the real friends. Trying to sell him some snake oil.
It's my gaming buddies back in the day. I don't play. I don't play anymore, but yeah, I got addicted to video games. And if I play again, I'll go back to that. I'd rather make money, guys. All my energy is about finance now. There's nothing wrong with video games, but if you can moderate it.
That's more of a young person's thing, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
I was heavy into it for when I was in my 20s and stuff. It killed the time and whatever. And I like playing playing online against people. Usually when I worked nights, my crew we would all go home and play online for 6 7 hours, and then sleep and get back up and work the night shift again. It was a pretty tight crew back then.
Potato, you're quiet, man. I thought you're gonna give me shit being about being a bear. Market's ripping up in my face. My spy calls are melting.
Yeah, we've been laughing at you all day. Couldn't see you.
Give me shit. I want to hear it. I love it.
I mean, I don't know, man.
My calls just got called away. I'm a little bitch.
No, they
I'm a
didn't get called
little
away.
bitch.
You would have been you would have actually woken up before noon if that shit would have happened. We got that notification on the phone.
Oh, I would have
Hey,
slept right
motherfucker.
through it. I'm a heavy
Yeah, I
sleeper.
ain't
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
exercising.
Look at these long-term gains. Getting taxed.
Poof, gone.
I hadn't
God.
exercised them yet, Dad. I'll just let you stretch a little bit more.
Oh goodness. Yeah.
Well, no, they already pre-ordered the Spy 500 hats, so and they're non-refundable, so they got to pump it.
They got yeah.
And they
They
already
don't want to
wearing
write that
them.
as a non-cash loss, you know.
And
Oh,
they already wearing them. So you know they already wearing them.
that Dow 50,000. I don't know. I don't know what the next hat's gonna be.
Yeah, I just wanted to pop in for a little bit. I don't have much. I need to go back to working and studying for my
Yeah, you got that test to go to do, you know.
yeah.
Get hot. Drop it.
Yeah. So what's the news today? Just Chipotle's earnings are up, I saw.
The bond auction was a nothing burger. Yeah.
Wow, Enphase up almost 20% today.
Yeah, I know. I sold out of it a month ago. So of course it's gonna be up. Their losses were less than expected. Fucking shitting me.
Hello.
Hey.
All right, guys. I'll be on later. You guys are quiet. I gotta go do some studying work, man.
Yeah, you gotta get that money, man.
Get that fucking bread.
Hmm.
I'll be on later.
Yeah, man, go pass that test, man, or we're gonna be up your ass.
Yeah, I'm trying, man.
So you can give real
No, ma'am.
advice.
So I can give old people advice. Go buy some bonds. Boring bonds. Go ahead. Just.
All right, sausage maker. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Mm. Ain't nothing else going on for the rest of the day. It's kind of flat out here. Mm.
On them, man. If somebody gonna pay me to tell them just go sell some bonds, I need to get paid now because I'll tell everybody go buy bonds and then you can pay me. I got my security. You ain't got to pay nobody else. No research.
Mm-mm-mm-mm. All right.
Yeah, Blake said he was gonna come and hang out with us, but he just said something wrong with his mic. Hey, Kenny, can you send me a link to your eGuide?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. 1 second. I'm pulling it up. It's not. So you're getting the rough draft. You're getting the rough draft. All right, I'm PMing it to you. There you go. You're getting the rough draft. There you go. Click on that thing and you get the entire guide. It's all there. It's all there.
Is my mic working now? Yes, it is.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, I logged in a couple minutes ago and started talking in the mic, and none of you could hear me.
Can hear you
Yeah, we're
now.
live, Blake. So
Are we on Kenny's new channel or whatever?
You'd have
yeah,
to click on the YouTube. Well, I have the channel. I just haven't been. I haven't live streamed on it. Um, all the action is already gone from this morning, man. This is the boredom stuff now.
chop chop, Theta gang.
Yeah, actually, I'll just throw. Um, yeah, this is the boredom stuff now. What did we do today? What are we looking at? Like how we're about to close up the shop here. So, what was my first play this morning? Okay, got it. So today we realize 1,400 in profits across the entire account, and then for zero DTE we got, for the zero DTE stuff we got 972. So uh, I closed a strangle, and um, my cover call from yesterday expired today. So that's it. I sold a new put for next week. I got 600. How much did I get for this put? 650 for it, for next week Wednesday. So this crude oil contract expires next week, so I don't want to get assigned it anymore. So I can't do no cover call or anything on it. And that's it right there. Mm-mm-mm. That's all she broke. Everybody's just muted and asleep.
I'm here. I just don't have any questions yet.
Oh. I'm not doing anything.
Uh,
I
I
didn't.
got road rage, so
Yeah, my last trade was 30, I think around 30 minutes ago. That was my last trade. Probably my last trade for the day. Let me refresh this.
I mean, if you stare at the market too much right now, it might make your eyes bleed.
Yeah, my last trade was the top of the hour. I closed out a gold
Yeah.
strangle and I sold a new gold strangle. And then my
Mm.
oil put expired, so I sold a new oil put. So these four here is my last couple of trades I had today. Nothing else. Outside that, $3,000 in premium came in the account, and I spend $78 in fees to bring in that $3,000 in premium.
Yeah, I'm hoping there's a rise into close because I'm craving my theme song.
Oh my God.
So obviously potatoes at work because I can hear him working.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I've been muted a lot today because the traffic's so bad. I keep just yelling out F-bombs. So there's that.
You know, no one in your state can drive.
They
Every
play
Absolute
time,
bumper
madness
cars.
today.
They play bumper cars.
every time I've been there, I've been almost hit by another vehicle, and every time that happened, it was in a gas station parking lot.
I was just in a gas station parking lot and I was already scared.
Yeah.
Don't even get me started about the Aldi's parking lot. Jeez. Terrible. It's just nonstop. Like I could videotape the highway next to me right now, and it's just wall to wall cars nonstop. And the only time you get to pull out into traffic is when the light changes. And I ain't got time for that.
Yeah. So, do you only sell options against commodities? Do you have any like ETFs or individual companies that you?
I sold some naked calls against SMCI in
Okay.
Africa. It's at 684, and I sold the 850 for Friday, and I sold the 960 for next week. Um, if there's a clear cut, you know, high delta play, not high,
Yeah.
low delta play, then I'll take it. Because you can see the probability on these two trades of me winning these trades. So it's really high probability, and this is just somewhere I'm just parking margin
Just
there.
the two right there.
I'm just parking my margin there, and
Yeah.
if it can get me, if I can get a couple percent, if I can get a nice little return in a couple days, then it's not bad. Because basically the stock will have to go up 30% um, to pull me out. So, not saying it can't do it, but it would have to show me. But it's a high probability trade, so you try to align as much factors in your favor. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They sure have gone up a lot in the last few days.
yeah. They went up $100 on Tuesday. That's why they no, they went up $100 on Monday. That's why I made the trade yesterday, Evelyn, because when I made the trade, they would have to go up $170 by Friday. Not saying it can't happen, but I'm saying show me. I got a call coming in. I'm muted.
So if he owns those shares, Blake, we know he got clapped.
Yeah, but I mean the call is a promise to buy. So if it goes above the strike, he'll just get handed the shares, and then he can immediately sell them.
Yeah, he'll
The
sell
call,
out the
no,
money.
no, no. The call is a promise to sell my shares. I
Oh,
do not
that's
have
right.
any
That's right.
shares.
Puts are a promise to
You're
buy.
selling shares you don't have.
Yeah, I had that backwards. So you're gonna have to immediately buy in order to cover the call that you sold.
No, we're not going to let that happen, right? I'll put a sell wall at a strike. I'll just buy 1 million shares and then put a sell wall where his strike price is, and I'll save him.
Yeah, you're gonna hold the entire market down by yourself.
Just take out a loan, right? You don't have to be rich. Take out $1 billion loan, manipulate the market, and then pay it back the next day before the interest hits.
Right.
Yeah. No, I'll roll that call if I get tested, but it has to make a really big move to test me.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's for Friday, right? Like,
Yeah.
what?
I sold a call for next week. I sold the 960 for next week, Potato.
You know what I feel like maybe they'll do is they'll pull back a lot of those semiconductors, and then after Nvidia's earnings, moon them all again.
Oh no.
It depends on what's in the earnings. Like if they're using Nvidia
flip a coin.
Yeah, if they're using Nvidia as an indicator for what the entire industry is doing, there could be a lot of sympathy
Well,
moves.
they're the king. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they are right now. Yeah.
3 months, they just accumulated the amount of market cap that Tesla has in 3 months.
That's because Pelosi bought.
Yeah. No, I even told StockTwits had one of those things. They were like, "Why is the SPY going up today?" And I put Nancy Pelosi bought 600 calls.
Yeah.
That got a good response. Yeah, StockTwits like that. They like my. We have like a love-hate relationship because I swear they be sending me stuff like, "Yo, you keep fucking being like mean to people. We're gonna have to ban you." I'm like, I'm not being mean. I'm just telling them their stock is shit.
Yeah, there's
Like I told everybody, if you want to make easy money, short Electromechanica back in the EV bubble when they were $11. And they were like, "Why are you bashing this company?" And I was like, because they sell Death Trap. They're 3-wheeled electric cars that fit one person and have no storage.
Is the single wheel in the front like a tricycle, or is it in the back?
In the back.
Okay, that's a little safer.
I guess it's like the size of a smart car, but only one seater, and they're lower to the ground. You can't even see them. And they were selling them in malls, and they were like, just pull them up. What is it? Solo, SOLO.
Let me check out their financials.
Because you can see the frozen tower spike during the EV bubble, and the fucking market makers wouldn't let me cash out my YOLO puts because they kept fucking pinning it right where my strike was, and then eventually they fell off a cliff. But I didn't have patience for it.
Yeah, their revenue's rather garbage.
Oh, I imagine at the valuation they were being given, and I was like, wow, this is going to be in Pennyland in no time.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even have to read a financial statement to know that, Blake. You know what I mean? Like, if shit smells.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, you know how it was actually I put out a 35-cent price target on that alt company.
Yeah.
It hit 35 cents, and then I reshared my message and just put like, HMM.
Yeah.
It went up 56% this morning. And they're all the way back down to 38 cents. Pump and dump.
On that sketchy holding company you were talking about?
Yeah, no, as soon as I posted my price target that it hit, the people that follow me, they all hate the company. They probably pump and dump the shit out of it with me. Well, I didn't buy it, but I would have swing traded it. Because like that's just where it always bounces. Every time it splits, it always bleeds to 30-something cents and then bounces. And then if there's no news, it'll go right back down to the 30-cent area.
Well, it went up on almost no volume, and then the big volume happened on the way down.
Yeah, that was people covering and then reopening their shorts.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
Yeah, no, he likes to be like the wannabe Michael Saylor. You know, because that motherfucker just came out with some news. Now they got 190,000 Bitcoin. That's a fucking flex.
Yeah. Let me check the short interest on this company.
I think the only people that actually short it are his own family members.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's funny. That's funny. It only has
I mean,
200.
I'm just being mean.
Yeah, it only has 200,000 shares short, but that's 7.7.5% of the float.
Yeah, I mean, it just split, you know what I mean? So it was probably a lot more shares. And to be honest, it could just be somebody playing with house money. Like, let's just bet against this shit because it always goes down and then cover. See, that's why I didn't even really want to pull the trigger at 30-something cents. And it's like, you know what I mean? It would have popped this morning and I would have been like, oh, look at my amazing buy. And then looked, I was like, wow, I have no one to even sell to. Like,
Yeah. There has to be a buyer on the other side of the trade. Besides just the market makers, or they will tank the price really hard in response to you trying to sell into them. So what you're saying is the next time it touches 35, I should buy with a preset limit sell not too far above it.
I mean, but they have to have a catalyst, or it might go back to Pennyland, like Pennyland.
Yeah, I would say
So like what they would have to do is he might. Well, it's in Pennyland, but I meant like single digit Pennyland where it ain't gonna leave.
Yeah.
But I don't know. The thing is that the catalyst would be if Bitcoin shot up to 100K, and then that would probably go to like $3-4, and then it would level out around like $2, and then Bitcoin would really have to fucking shoot to the moon. And then, to be honest, they'd have to actually maybe come out with news that they sold some of their Bitcoin for like share buyback or like an acquisition or something that actually has fucking value.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah. I just feel like if he would have just been like a different person, I felt like this idea probably would have worked a lot better. His little plan.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, sometimes the leader can be, you know what I mean? You can have a great company, but if somebody who's leading you is shit, not going to help the price.
Well, especially when all the stuff they do is pretty sketchy.
Yeah, well, no, the thing is, they had some really big dudes on StockTwits who were like very bullish on it. And after enough offerings, they all just pretty much band together and was just like, they put out like huge reports to never invest with him ever again.
Yeah.
And then he came out with a statement, I don't care if you short me or don't buy, I'll just buy the whole company myself. He's like, I'll just buy the whole float. And they were like, yeah, I mean, then people were like, we don't care. You can get rich by yourself and then die by yourself.
Yeah, it only has a market cap of $1 million.
Yeah. But they hold, I mean, a shit ton of assets.
SPX.
It's just whether or not the assets.
Almost hitting 5,000, bro. It's like 11 cents away from SPX 5,000. Like somebody shorted the fuck out of it up there. It's sitting right at 5,000.
Nah, man, Moass, man. We heading to 6,000.
We at 89, 97. Somebody gonna smack the ass. Somebody gonna smack the ass. 5,000's on the ass.
Oh, come on, just one. You know what I mean? Just buy one share. Just make it look 5,000.
These bears got a wall. These bears got a wall.
Oh my god. Why are they? Bears are always selling something, man.
They're always douchebagging it up, man. They made a
Dude, that's why
fucking
nobody
lie.
likes bears. That's why I'm selling 100 naked puts at the money. Fuck these bears. Naked.
Yep, they still holding it. They still holding it, bro. They holding on to that shit. They're like, you got to
Such
gap over this.
douchebags.
Like literally, they're like, you got to gap over this. Bruh. The price is coming back down or something.
That does look
Dude,
pretty
Spy
bullish.
is like halted.
Oh no, they're gonna gap.
Spy's
They're gonna bust over that shit, bro. We still got an hour of trading. The hat's already
Oh my.
made. In the words
Yeah,
of the
they're non-refundable hats, Blake. They already got the Spy 500 hat, so they gotta wear them for at least a day. Also, Blake, since I usually don't even like if I need so the price of Spy got up over 496,
Yeah.
and then it went up, but now it's holding over it because there's over I think it was, what did I say earlier, Kenny? Was it 400,000? No, 600,000 puts for today's expiration at 496.
Yeah, so Max Payne is in full effect.
Well, the thing is that all of that's going poof. Like the market makers send it, and they probably put a put strangle on it. And they took all that fucking premium.
Yeah, that's what Max Payne is.
So,
Whoever stands to lose the most money, the market moves in such a way so that all of those options expire worthless.
Yeah, because they're douchebags. But fuck bears, so I like it when they do it to bears.
Now we're summoning up our power to come again.
Yeah. Are you a perma-bull, Potato?
At 31 years old, yes, I'm a perma-bull. I mean, I have no reason to not be a perma-bull. I'll buy Spy at 500. I'll buy Spy at 200. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's irrelevant.
The Bears are sitting up here at 5,000, man. They're playing. Why do these guys be such douchebags, bro? This is why nobody
that's what I'm
likes
saying. They
them.
could have just maybe called out of work for the day, but no.
This is why nobody likes them. They do shit like
And
this.
they don't care though. They're like, I don't need friends.
They do shit like this. This is why nobody likes them.
Does TC Trade show the depth of market or the level 2 or whatever?
Nah. It's not for that, man. It's options trading. Options
trading.
I
know. I'm just curious if you can see, fat orders on the ask or the bid or under the ask. Or sorry, under the bid or above the ask.
If I went to interactive, when I was with interactive, all that shit. Here, this is not a bad trade right here to take. Like, there's an hour left. Throw $200 down on the table, and you're saying that we're gonna finish at like 505 to make it worth it. We're gonna bust through. Not a bad trade. Not a bad trade. Just throw that money on the table and be like, let's go. Show me. Show me we can't bust through and go to 502. 505. One candle. Let me see how much we get for this candle. What is this?
Are you telling me I should buy a call?
No, that's what I'm telling you. Like, I'm looking at it right now and paying $200 for this call. You only got an hour left to rock with it, but you're basically saying, we're gonna break that 500. 500 or worthless. Or you could just buy a call spread. The 500 by 505. So now you only paying $1.50 instead of $2. We're gonna bust it right now. We're winding up. These fucking beers won't let it happen, man. This is why nobody likes them.
Well, 500 is a big psychological level.
What is the reason for selling right here? Huh? No reason at all for selling right here. Just The bear's trying to be a fucking douchebag. That's all it is. They don't want no party. So we'd have to get to 505. So if I buy this call, we'd have to get to 505. Or I can strangle it and say we're coming back down to 490. Where's 490? Oh no, we ain't coming back down.
Are you talking about going long a strangle or short a strangle?
Long a strangle. Oh no, I'm not shorting anything on this. I ain't got that type of margin. If I could get a trade for $100 at the money, I would take it. I'm not giving them two. $100, sure, not 200. But the IV is built into this call. Like we've been here the whole time, and this call just keeps gaining value, and we're not going up. Like, these boys blockade the door. Fat fuckers. Yeah, the fat fuckers blockade the door. They ain't letting nobody in. Like we're sitting at the same level, and this call is holding its value.
Man, Potato needs to get a quieter job.
No.
I keep forgetting I'm not muted, and I really had to fucking pull out of traffic right there, or else I was gonna die.
Right.
Det. Worry about spy over Det, man. You respawn. You respawn and come back. You know
Dude,
what
I
I'm saying?
got the phone in the cup holder. I do be looking down, but I'm gonna kill.
Yeah,
Come on, just fucking send it. I want my theme song, man.
Yeah, you got a whole new life ahead of you when you get back, man. So.
Some bullshit.
I wouldn't, I wouldn't let that worry me, man.
Worry me? Dying?
The car in front of us. These nasty ass bears, man. Like, they're just literally, they're pinning this thing there, bro. Like, how much money do they have?
Well, that's what I was saying. There's not some bored fucking billionaire out there that's like, ha ha ha, slaps the ass. Like, there ain't nobody out there like that. Like,
no, they're that big on the ass. I wouldn't even, if I could see level 2, I would tell you, like, they're gonna be that big on the ass right now.
I'm checking the level 2 right now. Well, I haven't looked at the SPY in a while. It's its level 2 is pretty active, since it's, a huge, highly liquid market.
I cannot do that here.
Like, these guys literally get a kick out of this. So I would like for us to sell down a little bit, okay? So I can get this contract for $100. That's what I would like for us to do. Come down to 94, and then I get in this contract for $100, and then I flip it into like $200 or $300.
Yeah, I'm seeing weakness in the SPY. It might fall back down to VWAP.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah.
I'm holding the 5,000 contract. Like, all we need to do is fall like $4 down, and this thing gonna be worth $100, and I'm gonna jump in and try and ride this baby up.
Well, VWAP is at 497.23 right now, so it only needs to fall $1 to get back down into VWAP. I don't think it'll fall $4 before the market closes, but it might fall another $1.
We got 45 minutes, man. Fuck, we're
Yeah.
coming back up. Douchebags. No, it fell to like $1.80. It fell to $1.80. And this contract still got value. You know what I love about SPX, man? You can trade that shit right in the closed.
Yeah, the
Right in
options
the.
market the
Oh my
options
god,
market keeps
dude.
going for another few minutes after the market's closed, right?
No,
So
no, no,
people have
no.
it.
Nope. No, not SPX. No, because SPX is cash settled, even though they're expiring, right? So if I buy this call for $2, and let's say it runs up to 15, whatever, I don't have to do anything. If it expires, they're just gonna pay you the cash when it's done.
Ooh, look at that red candle.
Oh, we got a red one. They pushing us down.
Yeah, they're bidding up UVIX, little fuckers.
It's still
Fake
going
ass
for a dollar
bids.
65. Mm,
We're going down right now. Somebody's puts are printing.
mm-hmm. The Bears went in on the put side. Oh yeah, 93. Yep, they're pushing us down. Those dirty ass Bears, man. Look at them. They out here doing the dance now. You bitches thought you would get this shit. Let me see what I at the money call for tomorrow going for. $1,000. $1,000. Yeah, these beers are just nasty, man. They don't like buying a call right here is like lighting money on fire every second that you're not right. You just
Yeah.
strike that money with a match, chick chick chick, light that bitch on
Yep.
fire. Like it's just
Yeah.
burning.
I brought that up a couple days ago about Charm. It's called Charm. As the options expire, they experience theta decay every day, but on the last day
Oh,
of
it's 100.
expiry, they experience charm, and so they decay throughout the day, and the rate of decay, just like how theta, you get additional decay as it approaches expiry.
Mm-hmm.
On the last day, the rate of charm goes up higher and higher and higher, and you end up with delta decay, especially like the last hour.
Ooh, the Bulls are coming back. You ain't gonna do us like how they did Kobe.
I think this is just a retrace. I don't think the down move is done yet.
This thing is going to 500, man. We ain't going out like no bitch. I'm going out on my shield. You know what I'm saying? They're taking
Yeah.
me out on my shield. I'm not going out like no bitch where I went to 499.89. No. 500 needs to print.
I think
5,000
it
needs to print.
I think it's trying to curl down and touch VWAP. Like 50 cents lower, 75 cents lower.
Nah, these fucks are just punishing. But they're gonna learn. They're gonna learn. You know, I heard a great man ask all the time, who wants to be king? You know?
Yeah.
If you never seen Vikings, man, that's one of the greatest scenes ever.
I really enjoyed that show, even if it wasn't super historically accurate. I still really enjoyed watching
Oh
it.
yeah, I don't. The history part, meh. Don't really care about that part of it. Just his sons are like, oh, we want to take this shit, whatever. He's like, yeah, sure. You gotta fucking kill me. You know how this shit goes. So who
Yep.
wants to be king? Step up. I was just like, when he looked at the handicapped son,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
he's like, yeah, you don't want to step up, huh? Huh? And fight me? Yeah, that shit was funny as fuck, man. I was eating that shit up. Uh, I was eating that shit up, man. We ain't going out like this. So we got 40 minutes to figure this shit out. But we ain't going out like this. Daddy ain't going out like no bitch. So we gonna ram a candle up the last minute if that's what it takes. I'm gonna
Th-
smack.
Yeah. This still looks like the next few minutes are bearish still.
Yeah, we coming back, man. We coming back. We
I,
coming back.
I
We
I-
ain't going out like this.
I'm
I'm,
seeing price curl down toward VWAP over the next like 20 minutes or half an hour or something.
yeah, they trying to stop us, but we ain't gonna stop. There's 5,000 calls right there. Let's go. Let's go. You know what's crazy? There's 5,000 calls at 5,000, 55 puts.
Wow.
We're going down. Now I see this shit. I'm confident we're going down. Yeah,
Just so
now,
all the calls expire worthless.
yeah, some of these calls got to go get wrecked. They rather pay out those little puts. So
Yeah,
they might go up there for a second, but they're gonna murder these puts, man.
that's Max Payne theorem for you.
Like I look at the put side, and it's not even fucking close, man. It's not even close. Not even close.
Boy, this is moving kind of sluggish. I was expecting a faster move down or a bounce, and then another retest up at 498.53.
Oh, we're going up there,
Now,
man.
dude, here's the real TA. I'm putting it in the chat.
The real TA, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is who's betting against us. And tell me we're not going to hit 5,000.
Oh man, he's up today, yo. You can't win him today. He's up today.
Yeah, he's up today for 10 minutes after getting obliterated. I mean,
Yeah,
come on.
yeah, bro.
The,
He's
call,
up today.
the calls are up like 800%.
He's up today. You could say whatever you feel like. He's up today, and that's good enough. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
It's really funny that we're saying bears are up on all-time highs.
Yeah.
It looks like it's about to curl up. The push to go down is losing strength.
Mm.
Now watch after I say that, watch the fattest red candle ever show up. Just to prove me wrong.
Hmm. Just to let you know. Man, my skew to oil is insane. So, I guess it's the same as the Nasdaq. Okay, it's not that bad. What is these calls going for? $1.60.
Here comes green. It's pushing. Oh. Immediately followed by a red candle.
Nah, we turning green, man. I'm looking at it on the 5 minute. We're going green. We're pushing up. Do I want to? I want to throw $100 in the pot, not 160. I need a bigger flush down to like 190 or something. Nvidia is at 700. That shit's fucking crazy. Nvidia, yeah, that shit's crazy. I got my covered call shares called away at 260 last year.
For Nvidia?
Hmm. I sold a covered call going into the earnings.
Yeah, that's the risk you take. Selling covered calls. They'll take your shares.
No, I'm okay with it. I just mean like since then I haven't touched it because I was like, man, this shit is too high.
Yeah.
And yeah, here we are. Meta is still rampaging out here.
Yeah, SPY's pushing up.
98. Yeah, these calls not getting a lot of
This is
love.
probably Brian selling.
Oh yeah, just Brian all by himself.
Man, he sold Nvidia above 700 pre-market, and that bitch dropped 50 points right after he did it. You know,
So $1, I could get this for $1, paying me two.
yeah, he also
19.
sold it, but he sold it just because it was an uneven lot amount. So he just took some profit.
Hmm.
So the Bollinger Bands are tightening on the 1 minute, and they've been tight on the 5 minute for a little while now. This might be a coiling into a big move, either up or down.
I like to
Yeah,
see
it's a
it for a
coin flip.
scalp.
That's pretty much how they're rolling it.
I'm taking
Yeah.
it for a scalp. I bought one for 170. I'm looking to flip this. I'm looking to flip it for around $3. Like we're looking for that. I'll say I'll take 100 or nothing, A or B. Did we make it over the fence or a bus? Let's go get this 500. They're gonna wait until the last minute of the day to run it up there. Just watch. They're gonna wait till the last minute to run it up there. Sitting here watching paint dry. Yep, that's basically what this shit is.
So you've been live streaming all day?
Yeah. I came on after the market opened. Um,
Ooh, the UVol minus DVol just went bullish, and the trend fell, and the ADD is still trading sideways. This is starting to look bullish. Even though the last two candles were red and it's starting to drop right now.
yeah, we got 30 minutes to try it. So let's see where they end it.
The MACD is trying to form a bearish crossover to the downside.
The options market is pricing in a no move at all. Like we're
No
just
move at
flat.
all.
Yeah, like we're just flat. It's basically saying we're gonna finish exactly right here or 95.
Yeah, between 498 and 499.
95, 95 to 5,000, right in that range. Everything outside that is going to expire worthless.
Yeah.
I was looking for a push up, but I guess they're not going to make that happen. Look at this volume. This volume is pathetic. You would think it would be better volume than what we're seeing right here. This volume is pathetic. There's no move right here, just flat. Like it's literally pinned to the floor.
I'm seeing the Bollinger start to squeeze tighter. On the 1 minute, it still hasn't really shifted on the 5 minute.
Yeah. I'm just looking at the
I
option
just
chain
don't.
right here, and it ain't going
I just
nowhere.
don't see it bearish because I just don't see me getting fucking obliterated on my fucking VIX short. Fuck the Bears. Send this bitch to 510.
Here's a rather large red candle.
Mm.
Down it goes.
They gave it a good shot.
It's getting bought right back up almost. We'll see if how much of it gets recovered. This looks like a good time to buy a put.
Yeah,
The
it's
Mac.
I don't even know if it's gonna go down that far because they got a
Yeah.
pin right here.
Yeah, the MACD is curling down. The TTM squeeze is also showing the red dots with red candlesticks trying to form on it. The trend and the ADD just fell, but the UVol DVol just went up, so we might just be seeing rotation.
Nope, that's all she wrote. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Come back tomorrow and try again.
Oh, you sold the call?
Who me? No, no, I have a call.
Okay, okay.
I have the 500 call. No, I'm not sold it. It's either all or nothing.
You're gonna ride it to death.
Yep, it's turning into dust. It's either it makes money or it doesn't.
Yeah, yeah. And it's gonna expire today?
It expires in not today. It expires in 24 minutes.
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. At the end of the day today
Yep.
at 4.
hmm Either it makes money or it doesn't.
Well, the MACD is starting to curl up.
Yeah,
The TTM squeeze has switched back to yellows instead of reds. The ADD still looks bearish, and the UVol minus DVol still looks bullish. So I think we're just going to see rotation. It's hard to tell. Although two green candlesticks just showed up. Let's see if this can carry
they're
any.
pushing it. They're pushing some volume in here. They're making a last gas for it. The bulls are making a last run. Nope, fail again.
Hey Kenny, you ready for the boner candle?
Uh, it's gonna be a big one, either up or down at the end. So it's gonna be a $5 candle, whether up or down. I need 5,002 to be profitable.
Dollar's dropping. Yeah, dollar goes down, stocks go up. It's starting to push up a little.
Coming back up to fight. Oh, did Disney have earnings today?
Oh, Disney's in a bunch of trouble. Their movies were so bad last year that Hasbro had trouble selling their action figures and had to fire 15% of their workforce. And now it looks like Gina Carano is suing them for defamation and firing her.
Elon is funding it.
Yep. And I think this is a bid to force the share price down so Elon can step in with that other guy and try to hostile take over Disney. That's the
Elon
rumor.
want to take over Disney.
Because it's an ego thing. Because he has beef with Bob Iger.
Oh, okay, yeah, got it. Makes sense. Makes sense. Oh man, we just gave that up. We're
Yep.
almost there.
This is still looking slightly more bullish than bearish, but it might curl back down. It's staying inside the Bollingers on the 1 minute. It just keeps bouncing from the top to the bottom.
Yeah, we can't get there at this pace.
And I like on UVIX the out of the money call. They're letting loose, but they're pinning the $7 call. So they're even pinning it in the VIX. So it's like, just pick a fucking direction.
They're gonna chop around right here, and then the Bulls are gonna slam it up the last minute.
I just closed two of my Soxel puts at 78% profit of somewhere around $300. Oh, I'm sorry. Profit of $272 overnight.
There you go. Making it rain.
Ignorant fucking software just won't stop. Pushed at 35.50. I had to close them. That leaves 3 open into next Friday. We're sitting at 50% already.
Yeah, the market internals are still just showing a chop.
Yep, that's the play right now.
Dollar's
Choppy.
pushing back up, so expect a couple red candles here in a row. The ADD just tanked, and the UVol DVol just went bearish. It looks like they're taking it down. We might push down to VWAP here for the end of the day. 497.32.
Yeah, they're gonna have to gap it. Well, we knew the candle was coming either way.
Right, right. I'm seeing a lot of selling on the level 2. Yeah, and the time in sales is just flashing red. Down she goes.
Next trade.
I think you you can blame this on the dollar. The dollar's been pushing up for the last 3 minutes.
No, this is either it works or it doesn't.
The dollar has stopped pushing up, it seems. Or has entered a small pullback.
To the moon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still thinking we're just going to grind sideways for the last 20 minutes here. The market's still open.
No, not saying no.
Yeah, yeah.
Depends.
I'm debating on buying a call or a put here for the end, but I'm still waiting on some sort of signal. Something besides chop. Are those Yeah, those are Bollinger Bands you have pulled up on your chart, Kenny. Do you
Yeah.
also use VWAP at all?
No, not really, cause the computers and all that shit know that shit, man. So they don't really. VWAP, VWAP trading for me was like 2019.
Okay, you walked away from using it.
Yeah, yeah. Like 2019 is when I once I stopped like day trading stocks.
Yeah,
I don't really worry about VWAP because this is more for the daily. You know, what I mean, the Bollinger Bands are morely what I use on a daily.
sure.
Um, so I don't really worry about the VWAP shit.
Dollar's pushing back up again.
Playing this little playing game on my phone.
The UVol minus DVol is showing red candles.
No, they're pinning it right here, man. They're not even gonna let it move. They're not even gonna let it move.
The dollar just pushed up into the top of the range it's established over the last hour-ish or so. It's been chopping up and down and up and down. It's currently at the top of its range.
You look at DX, what do you call it, DXY?
Yeah, I'm looking at DXY when I say the dollar.
No, no, I know. I was
Yeah.
just making sure you look what you're looking at.
I can post to the chat what the market internals are that I regularly look at here. Let me take a picture
Well,
of them.
add and at home I have them on my Thinkorswim. I have a square block, but I'm here. I don't have all that shit
Yeah.
really available. But I have add and what you call it. I mainly use add really.
Yeah. Yeah, when I decided I was going to teach myself scalping, I did a lot of research on like what I should even be looking at, like and most of the regular indicators that people use are just not very informative. So I eventually found myself just putting more and more of these indicator style charts on my screen. For a while, I was trying out to use the TLT for a bond market, but I think I want something more sensitive because that thing moves like a slug. It is slow. Yeah, that's what my Thinkorswim looks like for scalping.
Okay, I'll look at it here in a second. I'm trying to beat this boss. Oh, didn't work.
The
So
dollar just had a little bit of a breakout. We'll see if it keeps going or not. One of the other discords is blowing up. I'm not sure which.
Bitcoin to the moon.
I think someone's having a conversation about Tesla.
Oh, that's gonna be a while.
Yeah.
Well, Tesla was up today. It actually traded like a normal stock today. No, this is a fucking rap. This is the worst fucking shit known to fucking man.
This looks slightly bearish.
Oh no, it's already gone. We're at 395, 393, man. That 493, that shit's gone. Ain't no more upping in this. They won. We're gonna have to get them tomorrow. We're gonna have to get them tomorrow. They won today. We got 8 minutes into the close. We got one put for tomorrow, and that's it. Tomorrow they're just gonna gap over it tomorrow, so they ain't gotta deal with them. So the bulls, they're like, all right, we're gonna get you in the futures market. So they're gonna drive up futures, so they just gap right over it.
Yeah, we'll see what futures do this evening. Is this Friday like a triple or quadruple witching or anything like that? Do you happen to know?
No, no, don't.
Okay, things tend to get
That's
pretty.
not till March.
Okay, okay. Things tend to
I think
get
it's
pretty.
March 15th.
Yeah. Okay. Things tend to get pretty wild in the couple days before the big witchings.
Well, I mean, the thing is that I think like the move's gonna happen after Nvidia earnings because they're like the big dog on the block right now. And
Yeah.
then following that, a couple weeks, there'll probably be more volatility, and then driving into the witching in March. It might be when we get a goddamn pullback before we run up through the election. You know what I mean? Like,
We'll see what the Fed minutes are
yeah,
over the next few months too.
yeah. I mean, they came out today saying just 2 to 3 rate cuts that's what they have planned.
That's what they've been saying since December.
I mean, everybody keeps demolishing earnings, you know, instead of a few, the important ones. Been doing good.
Down she goes toward VWAP.
The market's going down. My account value is going up.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, I got some calls with some high delta. So they're gonna lose value faster than my puts gain value. So we got PayPal and Disney today.
Oh, Disney earnings, was it after the bell or did it already happen?
I think it's after the bell. Hey, so you got Vol Al and what's TRIN?
Oh, the Trin?
Mm-hmm.
So that's an equation. Let me pull it up because I don't want to misquote it, but it's a fraction, and when the trend goes low, that's bullish, and when the trend goes high, that's bearish.
Okay.
Let me pull it up, and because I can never remember what the details are. Okay, so the top half of the fraction it's three fractions. The top half of the fraction is advancing stocks divided by declining stocks. And then the bottom half of the fraction is advancing volume divided by declining volume.
So what gives you that 1.2 where 1.02 where it's at right now?
So it's hard to tell, but when the trend pushes low, that's typically bearish, and when the trend pushes high, that's typically bullish.
Okay.
So when the trend pushes high, then like the number of advancers is above the number of decliners, usually. And then same with the when it pushes low, the number of decliners is typically above the number of advancers, but the bottom half of the fraction is volume, so it's actually possible for the trend to give you false signals sometimes.
Yeah. I'm an add guy, advance and decline guy. That's
Yeah.
what I that's what I like.
Yeah, I like add and then UVol minus DVol and the dollar. I might actually replace the trend with some form of bonds because back during the Silicon Valley,
Uh, Welcome, Padma. Mm-mm. I'm trying to open my Thinkorswim on my laptop. It's like doing all this update shit. I haven't opened this thing in weeks because it tend to like suck all my processor away. I see Padma making that money with her 40 Microsoft calls printing today. That was all she wrote. Oh, there you go. Padma making that money. Making that money. Hey, Padma, I'm gonna kill this stream here and go get some food. Food. But I'll be probably back in the Discord in a little bit. Oh, she hopped in the channel now. Cool. So I must